Are you facing a bankruptcy summons from Central London County Court? In this video, we'll explore the Central London County Court bankruptcy summons and discuss the different courses of actions available to you. So let's dive in and learn how to handle this challenging situation. The Central London County Court is a crucial institution that deals with civil matters. It serves as a mediation service for debt or compensation claims and other civil issues. For example, it helps companies recover debts, enables individuals to claim compensation for injury, and assists landowners in addressing trespassing issues. A Central London County Court bankruptcy summons is a court document that notifies you that your creditors have applied to make you bankrupt due to unpaid debts amounting to £5,000 or more. This summons includes essential details such as your information, the creditor's details, the amount claimed, and instructions from the sheriff. Essentially, the summons indicates that you're being taken to Central London County Court regarding your outstanding debt. Do I have to respond to Central London County Court bankruptcy summons? Absolutely. A bankruptcy summons implies that a creditor has claimed you owe them money and they intend to make you bankrupt for non-payment. The court provides you with an opportunity to respond and take action to avoid bankruptcy within a specific time frame. Ignoring the summons could lead to a default judgment called County Court Judgment, a CCJ. You have 14 days to respond to a court summons. During this time, the court may proceed with enforcement or eventually declare you bankrupt. If you're unaware of the debt and require additional time to prepare your defense, you should submit an Acknowledgement of Service form. This form informs the judge that you're not disregarding the summons and need time to gather information. The court offers several response options for individuals in your situation. Let's explore them. Number 1. Confirm the debt and pay it in full. If you acknowledge the debt and can afford to pay it in full, this is your best course of action. By settling the debt entirely, you can avoid court hearings and the involvement of Central London County Court bailiffs. Number 2. Confirm the debt but request more time to pay. In this scenario, you admit that you owe the debt but require additional time for repayment. You'll be asked to propose a payment plan, which the court will review. You can choose to pay the debt in a lump sum or divide it into manageable instalments. If your offer is accepted, you can start repaying the debt and your creditors won't be able to pursue further court action. However, if the offer is rejected, you'll attend the hearing to explain why you believe your proposal is fair. You may need to provide details about your financial situation to support your case. Number 3. Confirm the debt but don't offer any repayment. If you agree that you owe the money but cannot make a repayment offer, the court will request a payment plan from you. It's advisable to make an offer, as failing to do so may result in the court issuing a decree, a CCJ, which can be challenging to comply with. Typically, you'll be required to repay the entire debt, including any additional charges, within 14 days. Failure to comply may lead to a visit from a county court bailiff, who will attempt to collect the debt. Number 4. Challenge the summons. If you believe the debt was wrongly assigned to you, or if there was an error in the claimant amount, you can challenge the claim. This will result in a hearing where you and the claimant will present your arguments and evidence before a judge. Additionally, you can challenge the summons if you believe the claimant owes you an amount equivalent to what you owe them. In this case, you can issue a counterclaim and offset your liability against the initial claim. If you receive a county court judgment, a CCJ, but fail to pay by the deadline, the court will enforce the judgment using its bailiffs. Before resorting to bankruptcy, the court will attempt the following enforcement measures. Number 1. Arrestment of earnings. The court will deduct money from your weekly or monthly income in instalments until the debt is fully cleared. Number 2. Bank arrestment. The court will issue an arrestment order to your bank, freezing your funds. The money held in your account will be used to pay your creditors. Number 3. Attachment. If you continue to refuse payment, bailiffs will visit your home to request the debt. They can seize items present outside your house, such as your car or your motorbike, and sell them to settle your debt. However, if the case is taken to High Court, the High Court bailiffs can force entry into your home and even arrest you if authorised by a warrant. Bankruptcy isn't the only option for dealing with high levels of debt. Depending on the amount you owe and the number of creditors involved, other alternatives may be more suitable. Here are some possibilities. Borrow money from family or friends to repay the debt. Negotiate with each creditor to lower the monthly payment amount. Consider a debt consolidation loan. sell a valuable asset and use the proceeds to settle your debt, explore an individual voluntary arrangement, an IVA, as an alternative to bankruptcy, or lastly, bankruptcy itself can be an option, but it's crucial to weigh it against the other alternatives and seek professional advice. The Central London County Court provides various options when facing a bankruptcy summons, some of which could be to consider payment options rather than actually being made bankrupt. Therefore, it's essential to carefully consider the available choices. If you're struggling with debt, then there are a number of debt solution options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others will include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description to get started and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of debt, how many people you owe, and your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so you can find out more and take steps towards improving your financial situation.